When Protest got in touch with me about mixing some of their new material, I was pretty excited because I've been listening to Protest for like 20 years since Kazaya came out. And I mean, they've always continued to sound really fresh and relevant. And when they started sending over material, I mean, Mouthpiece was the first song that came over to mix, and I was just so happy to hear like that they sound so fresh and energetic and interesting. And it's like, I don't know, it's always a fun listen, and I found it super fun to work on as well. Something that's different about the process with them than with many bands that I work with is they didn't have like a working rough mix. So the songs, which are stacked full of layers, orchestral stuff, guitar leads, acoustic guitars, alternate stuff, backing vocals, loads of interesting stuff going on in the songs, but they didn't necessarily have like a strong preconceived idea about how it should all come together. And that's quite liberating as a mix engineer, because in a way, oftentimes you end up chasing a rough mix that the band's done. And in this case, it kind of felt a little bit more creative and collaborative. So that was really fun, a little bit of extra work, but it was really nice to have that feeling of freedom to do what I wanted to with the mix. And speaking of all the layers, I mean, I guess that stuff's always been quite dense, or at least certainly since like Fortress. And the tracks which I got sent over are really extensive with amazing sounding performances. Interesting percussion stuff, the orchestral elements that I spoke about. So much going on with the guitars. And Roddy's performances are absolutely amazing too. So it was just a real pleasure, all in all, to work with Protest and get to hear up close exactly what it is that they do in their music and how they create that kind of dense, complex sound that they have.